Hello everyone, I'm Not So Good Lying and welcome to my video. Today I wanted to talk about 5 truly good free indie games, the ones that really got to me over the last couple days. Some are much better than others, so I will try to put them in order from the ones I liked least to the ones I liked most. So let's start off with number 5, Deep Sleep. So Deep Sleep is a flash game you can play in your browser that borrows heavily from lucid dreaming lore and information to make your horror game just that much better. You wake up in your room, somewhat similar to an Escape the Room game if you can remember those, where you look around for a little while and eventually come across something, an object, maybe a noise or a note, that makes you realize you were in a dream, either in this game through memory or in the sequel through a note that you leave yourself. And from there forward, the horror begins. This stays in a pixelated art style from when it starts to its very end, and is very much worth the playthrough if you have ever had any kind of scary dream.
What is that? What is that? Oh, wait. I'm in another SCP room. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me out, 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 let me out. Oh. Oh, fucking shut the door!
Number 4, you all know. SCP Containment Breach. Made popular all over the internet for its intense jump scare moments, I decided I would share a part of my playthrough that actually scared me. No jump scares, just all pure fear as I try to escape one of the SCPs that I had no idea at the time existed, even though I had watched some Let's Plays. I purposefully attempted to avoid any info relating to this game before I played it, and while I watched a Let's Play or two, I never found the game truly interesting, so I never actually finished any of them. That was until I played it. This game is not for the faint of heart, as it is one of the only games to ever truly scare me, proving once more, if you're looking for horror, avoid the AAA.
And this is what the artist's idea of being trapped in your own mind looks like. It's kind of horrifying when you think about it.
SCP-087-B. One of the most horrifying games that you'll ever play, just because it forces you into kind of a claustrophobic situation without any real information about what you're doing, and only gives you one path to go. It gives you a really long build-up before anything really happens, but that really just adds to how much you'll be horrified when something does happen. It throws tricks in your way, plays with your mind, it manipulates you in a couple different ways into believing maybe everything's going to be fine. And generally overall is a very horrifying game that you should definitely check out. It's innovative in the way that at the time no game had been done like this. Now it's got 3 clones, I believe. One, the stairway is what I think one of them is and everything like that, but this was the original and it's definitely one of the best. So you should definitely give it a try.
Whoa. Oh, that is so cool. Glitch there.
Super Hot. The time only moves when you move first-person shooter. With its insanely interesting concept, the developers of this game were greenlit on Steam for production and have so far created one of the most awesome FPS games I have played to date. While I cannot see how it would possess a multiplayer mode with its mechanic, the game certainly adds a new twist on bullet time and for me was insanely fun to play. It was a little slow paced, but for me everything was going in slow motion fast forward. The game definitely deserves a mention here and you should definitely check it out whenever you get the chance if you are into innovative new indie titles.
Worth a try, I suppose. Hey, sir, this isn't quite man's best friend, but That seems to have done the trick. I think he wants me to open it. There's an engraving here. He whose blood the earth's dark thirst doth quench ascends unto the heavens from her womb. Interesting.
I don't see that engraving, but okay.
It's firmly attached. But, hey, I think I can move it. Ah, it's open. Oh! The box is filled with earth and worms. They're everywhere. Why would he lock something like this away?
And finally, Supoker, the best horror game I think I've ever played to date, written by a horror novelist and voiced by him and his friends. This game brings true dread through what I believe is amazing voice acting and perfect writing. While somewhat short, at least much shorter than I wanted it to be, the game gives you a sort of amnesia whenever you wake up on the train, knowing where you're going and that you are on a train to get there for some important reason, but not knowing why you are there or the time of day. With all the shutters on the train closed, the game gives you a feeling that the train is all just an illusion, subtly hinting at the fact that something is amiss as your character begins to figure things out. You learn through the eyes of your character what is wrong here, and when you find out, well, let's just say I dare you to guess the ending of the game correctly, because it shocked me. Beautifully written, well designed, great gameplay, awesome audio, and great ambiance while making you think makes this the best horror game I have ever played to date. While not necessarily full of jump scares, this game scares you on a deeper level, with subtlety, the one thing missing from the horror games today. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching my video. I hope I showed you a few games that you may want to play, as all of them are very good and definitely need to be played at least once in your life. I'll go ahead and throw up some links here to my playthroughs if you feel you didn't see enough. Here's Deep Sleep, SCP Containment Breach, SCP-087-B, Super Hot, and Supoker. Alright guys, I hope you liked the video, that you comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later.